You see, they don't know what is coming to them. They thought that we are fools. You first created 6 geopolitical zone. Who gave you the mandate? Did you seek the consent of the people before creating the 6 geopolitical zone? Were there a referendum that people agreed to be in a geopolitical zone? The answer is no. This is a total freedom for Biafra. And we are going back to the foundation, 1914. That was when this problem started. If you don't visit that foundation, 1914, believe me, Nigeria will burn down if you try to impose any regional government again without the consent of the people. The revolution that is coming will be so brutal. I am telling you the fact, and I'm going to lead it. It will start from the southeast. Enough is enough. As it stands today, Biafra government in exile and in homeland, the de facto government, of which I am the prime minister, is the only legitimate government that speaks for the Biafra.
Cannot be arrested, and his arrest cannot be imminent. How much to be arrested? I'm not saying that I'm the one to protect him. I'm nothing but ordinary bloody civilian. And if at all I'm something, by my age, I cannot do anything. By my age, I cannot do anything. I cannot carry gun. I cannot do anything.
Okay, should he make good his threats to come down to Nigeria to lead a protest that he says he's going to start from eastern part of Nigeria? Don't you think Nigerian security agencies will clamp down on him and arrest him?
Now, when Israel government was created in exile, 1947, 1948, I think when Bengali returned back to where they are now, he came with his own force, marched with a Palestinian Arab force. And then what happened? Is Israel not existing? Israel is existing up to today. Even holding the whole Middle East, which was West Asia, in control now. So why did someone Ekpa say he will come in and lead the revolution? I'm still going to the regional government. Even now that Nigerian government want to go back to their former regional governments, did they consult anybody? They did not go to the grassroots to consult every locality whether they should go back to regional government or not. They just pose it on the people. As they pose since the geographical zone in Nigeria, divide and rule that British teach them. They did not consult anybody. And this since the political zone was created in 1982 or 81, and Mehdi Shagari was sworn in in the Second Republic of Nigeria. Now they still oppose, did not consult anybody. This is the annoyance of Simon Ekpa. Had they been they consulted, they could have understand. They could have gone to East, Biafra land, and don't miss south to East to the entire Biafra land. And from there, they will know that the people are not ready for anything Nigerian government, whether regional, whether restructuring, whether unitary, whether federalism. That what these people want is totally separation from Nigeria, their own Biafra. But then they could have waited when Biafra go before they will go back to their regional governments. They did not do so.
But do you fear that Simon Ekpa will be arrested if he comes to Nigeria to lead that protest?
I have told you already that I have confidence in God Almighty that God will protect him not to be arrested. And he's not coming home as a civilian, but he's coming home as a leading squad. During the war, Biafra war, was all they did, was they able to arrest Ojukwu? They wasn't able to arrest Ojukwu. And because they didn't arrest Nnamdi Kanu, they only kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. And the Simon Ekpa cannot be able to kidnap because they have learned lesson from Nnamdi Kanu. Now, when in the Bible, when Moses ran away from Egypt, when Moses returned back to Egypt to contend with Pharaoh for the exit of Israel from Egypt, was he arrested? Pharaoh wasn't able to arrest him. But Pharaoh went into dialogue with Moses, and as Pharaoh failed to keep whatever this agreement, the dialogue they entered step by stage until dialogue number 10, which led to the death of every born male in the land of Egypt, both beast and the human being. Moses was there, dialogue with them. He wasn't able to arrest Moses. So it will be with Simon Ekpa. If he return for this revolution doesn't mean when you carry gun to kill people. Revolution may mean if he come, Nigeria will be looking at him face to face. We look at Nigeria face to face. They enter into the revolution of dialogue.
But seeing that he's already declared wanted, that's what I'm saying.
Moses was declared wanted. That is why he ran away. Pharaoh ordered Moses to be arrested. That's why Moses ran away. But when Moses returned, Pharaoh wasn't able to arrest him again. Later they enter into dialogue. How Israel will live. Then when someone revolution doesn't mean carrying gun. But one thing with people, when they hear revolution, they think that it's only to carry gun. First revolution in the world was in France, Industrial Revolution. Shagari came and do Green Revolution. Does that carry gun? No.
So in this area, you foresee a situation where it may end on a round table, where perhaps Finland and Samapa will sit on the table with the Nigerian government to resolve this issue.
It may end up on a round table because I'm telling you, by and by, time shall come when they just will come. Come, let us dialogue. By and by, whether Nigeria like it or government like it or time shall reach when they come. So okay, let us dialogue, and that time it will be too late. That time it will be too late, and the Biafrans may say no, we don't want dialogue again. Let that heaven fall on earth. They will say so in future. Now the dialogue. The revolution, said it may be a dialogue revolution, and if Nigeria failed to hold the dialogue revolution, it will be like the 10th dialogue that Moses and the Pharaoh were holding until reach the 10th one. And the minute you reach that 10th one, you see what happened in the land of Egypt. By that time, with the force, Pharaoh agreed that Israel should go. So when you read that 10th dialogue, if it is so in Nigeria, this is the time Nigeria will come and say, let us dialogue. And the Biafra will say no. And that time it will enter to armrest. Push, armrest, Pharaoh carry at the end, and end up with soldiers and end up in the Red Sea. And see Israel go. And remember that this regional government have been abolished already. The time we don't see hijack Nzogu revolution, Nzogu and his men, January 15, boys. Nzogu hijacked their revolution, then turned to be Igbo Manku by British and his allies. Hijack it and abolish regional government, thrash it off, and instituted the unitary government, which made not that time to cry, Bamuso, Araba. It was not that cry, they don't want regional government, they don't want a unitary government, they want unitary government. Let everybody divide. It was not a region that carried first. The few Russia and others went and begged them. On that process, begging them, not did their own coup, which was real coup against the eastern region. Now, when they succeeded, they did not bring back the regional governments that the Russia abolished. They did not bring it back. They bring what is like Decree 4 to Decree 2. Buhari make Decree 4 that no press should talk, no freedom of press. Then when Buhari was overthrown, Babangida bring Decree 2, start it out of Decree 4 and make press freedom, but you have to be questioned first before you attend to any press. You see the differences. So this is what northern government coup against eastern region that time. They went and bring federalism instead of operating openly of unitary government. They went and bring federalism, operate unitary government under federalism, operate unitary government under federalism. So they did not return back to regional governments. Now to continue, north and west continue on that unitary under camouflage of federalism, and they benefit them much. They make good profit of it with their master, British. Now, when they discover that the people they are making, the people they are draining their blood, The people that used to build Nigeria are now turned back and realize themselves and want to separate finally from the construction of Nigeria. They are coming back to regional government. And remember, not only that, Ojukwu, Biafran, Ojukwu led Biafra, and Gowon led Nigeria. In Aburi Accord, Ojukwu called back regional governments under confederation, which Gowon and his people, Ojukwu and his people, all the whole delegates, both sides, agreed on confederation. Instead of calling it direct regional government, as the British have made it, all of them agree. Returning back here, Gowon, Nigeria government led by Gowon, said no, they will not implement it, which will lead to Biafran war between Nigeria and Biafra. It was the same regional government. They trashed it out 2 times. They said no. Now, when we bring us back to Nigeria with the gunpoint, still under unitary camouflage federation government. And now we have not, Biafrans have rise up to say totally no to both unitary governments under the camouflage of federation and regional governments under restructuring.
So this is the foundation.
This is the foundation. And now that they want to, and now they are going back to their own. Now, when the people realize that they're still colonizing by Nigeria, when Biafra realized that they're still colonizing by Nigeria, they decided to go out. Now, the government of Nigeria trying to lure them in again, to hold them not to go, because they have seen that the restoration of Biafra is first coming under the Prime Minister of government of Biafra in exile, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. So now they want to use this system to stop it, because their fear is that by and by, they have seen that by and by, on 2nd of December of this year, 2024, that word declaration for restoration of Biafra will be. So they're doing anything to hold Biafra in Nigeria.
Okay, so I may ask, seeing that even Simon Ekpa himself, after being declared wanted by Nigerian government, is saying that he's coming to lead a revolution that will start from Southeast. Does it mean Simon Ekpa do not fear arrest by Nigerian government?
You see, there's a word in a proverb in the Igbo language that which means a little child that want to learn how to climb tree must surely have a strong heart. So someone have a strong heart and have learned how to climb the tree. It has no fear.